TWR 2026-02.
Thanks, sir. Again, this is not quite exactly a rezoning case, but it will look familiar in the presentation, so if you would bear with me. The applicant is proposing a new 159-foot cell tower off a portion of High Meadow Road. You can see the location here. You'll also note that this is on Langdale Park property, which is why it's known conservation. See the future land use map, again, Parks, Recs, conservation. The use isn't allowed, considering supplemental standards of section 505, which are again are in your packets. And again, you also know that this property is in not only just a floodplain, but a floodway. This property was brought to us in 2023 for consideration. Staff reviewed it then, recommended conditional letter of minimal clover from revision from FEMA. The applicant has provided that. They've also provided the FAA no hazard, and due to its height does not require lighting. They've also provided the fall letter, which is in your packet. With that being said, staff is still recommending approval. Having reviewed all of the material presented, you'll see here a 10,000 square foot leased area. Again, within that leased area is a smaller portion for the actual equipment. This tower again is 155 feet with a 4-foot lighting rod. You see it here. You also note the raised platform to account for any kind of floodway and flood design. You also notice some landscaping to be planted around it in accordance with section 505. The applicant again provided sites of surrounding towers. These are existing sites, few proposed sites. This is the coverage without the proposed new tower. Again, this is for the applicant. And this is with, they also provide meaningful offloading of the other sites for overloading those towers with the information there. The applicant has been kind enough to provide a walking tour or visual tour here. You'll notice the site and approximately 8 dots. We will travel around those and you'll see a proposed rendering provided by the applicant. So if you were looking just past the funeral home there, you may or may not see it in the distance in the middle. Right at the end of the country club as it comes in North Valdosta Road, potentially see it there. And then again, through other multiple sites, again, spread through. Not necessarily visible from any of these other sites.
So is the applicant the city?
No, the applicant's representative, Verizon Wireless,
Okay.
is the main applicant.
And the city owns the property?
No, the county owns the property.
The county owns the property.
The county owns the property is managed by Parcel.
I thought the county was on the west side of the river. Isn't this on the east side of the river?
This is on the east side, but the county still owns. There's a portion right next to the tower where it looks like a parcel line. It's the city limit line. It's ZPN, still owned by Parcel. Or managed by Parcel, sorry.
Okay. Questions for staff? Anyone? All right. Is there anyone here that would like to speak in favor of this case?
Good evening. My name is Caitlin Isley. My address is 577 Mulberry Street in Macon, Georgia. I'm here representing Vertical Bridge, and we understand that the staff has recommended approval. We believe we're in compliance with all applicable state, federal, and local laws. And we're here for any questions you have.
Questions for that? All right. Is there anyone else here that would like to speak in favor of this case? Is there anyone here that would like to speak in opposition of this case? Please state your name and address, sir.
Hi there, I'm John Quarterman. I get my mail at PO Box 461 in Arrow, Georgia. And as you heard, this is supposed to be determined if the application meets GLPC 5.05.05. I'd say in at least 4 points it does not. 5.05.05.B requires an inventory of existing sites with towers. Don't see that. And 5.05.05E requires a demonstration that no existing tower or existing alternative tower structure can accommodate the proposed antenna. Don't see that. 5.05.05.G.5 says it should not be located where it would negatively affect the historic district and a scenic view corridor. We're talking about Langdale Park, the largest, one of the oldest parks in the park system. Right next to the trailhead, 250 feet from the kiosk where the map of the trails is, and with the Gucci River running by it. And so I would say it's in a historic district and scenic view corridor. And GLPC 5.05.0.5.I.1 says it can't be too close to a property line of a lot or parcel containing the tower or too close to the public right of way. And okay, I would say it's both. You already saw on the maps that immediately south of the site, there's an east-west lot line. You can see it on that map right there. That's the lot line between the city limits. And on the other side of that line is a different zoning, which I would say makes it significant. And by the way, both sides are actually owned by Parks and Rec, not the county, not the city, nonetheless. That lot line is the difference between the city limits and not, and on the other side of that lot line is a different zoning, which is not conservation, it's residential. So I would say for those four reasons, it is not consistent with GLPC 5.05.0, 5.05.05, and I think that you should recommend denial. I would also like to point out that there is a basic problem with this whole process. The things that you have just seen on the screen, the public has not seen those unless they happen to look at Lowndes Area Knowledge Exchange, because we did an open records request and we got the board packet, even though that did not include all of the things that were just presented to you. So the public is not in a position to make an informed comment. Well, I'm a little more informed than most because we got that stuff, and I looked it through with a fine-tooth comb. And I also submit that you, the commissioners, are not in a position to make an informed decision because you've not seen an inventory of existing sites. You've not seen a demonstration that no existing tower alternative structure would work. You've not seen a justification for why it's not in a historic district. Oh, and that not only close to a lot line, but public right of way. It is immediately next to that north-south lot line. Just east of that is the White Trail or Trail A that many members of the public just spent a lot of time reopening after Hurricane Helene. Is that not a public right of way? I would say that it is. So I say that you do not have the information to make an informed decision, and because of the lack of these four items, I would recommend that you vote for recommending denial. Thank you.
JD, can you respond?
I can try to piece together some of these. As far as historic district, there's no historic district in Lowndes County outside of downtown Valdosta. Why? Scenic view corridor is not defined with GLPC. Subjective, therefore does not apply. Different zoning. That is ER, which is environmental resource, which is more or less the city's conservation zoning, not residential. So, for that one.
And the inventory, you had a slide with the inventory.
Correct. And there are more detailed slides to this.
You also had a dead zone slide? Is that you also had a dead zone slide?
Yes. Proposed demonstration that without the tower covered versus with the tower.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm happy to answer any further questions if they have arisen after this.
I think staff.
Yeah, I think we're good.
Thank you.
All right, we're gonna close the public hearing portion of this case. Would anyone like to make a motion or have any further questions first?
Mr. Chairman,
Yes, ma'am.
regarding TWR 2026-02. Based on staff's recommendation of approval, I also make a recommendation to our county commissioners that we approve this request.
Second that.
Got a second by Commissioner